Unbelievable.
Yo, but nonetheless, we are here in game 1. Luis going against Teb, the Mario Ditto. And you can tell Teb rocking the blue color, Teb rocking the classic red and blue at that too.
Yeah, red. I thought you said Teb rocking the red afterwards. I was about to correct you.
Definitely not.
Yeah, no, Teb's been rocking this blue and pink for quite a bit now.
It's a good color.
It's what he's been taking top 2 at Gamers these past few months with, so it's been serving him very well. Meanwhile, strands of strings from both of these guys. Nothing really established.
Oh my god! The spacing right after the cockback with that forward smash, taking away the first stock.
So correction, Teb already establishing I have really good spacing. And I'm gonna bait out and punish your jabs.
And Luis is copying him right there with a forward smash of his own, trying to interrupt it with that neutral air. Not gonna catch it with a down smash.
Punishing that with grab, yeah. Yep. The back hit too, for that extra little bit of power.
A couple of these jabs, both the players just kind of filling each other out.
You see them hitting each other with their nairs, and then they both mash nairs and hit each other again.
I just love the fact that they are just going at one another. They are playing fire with fire right now.
Here we go, though. Teb finding his first opening for the second stock.
Ooh, good attack right there coming out from Luis, making sure he doesn't need extra percent, but Teb doesn't find himself at a 43% lead.
Finding himself in F-tilt, waiting for another exposure from Luis. Teb just playing the defense so well, waiting for the first commitment from Luis and punishing it time and time again so far.
No, I mean, I really like that down air into the down smash, putting on a lot of percent. Another neutral air coming out. Rock spot, dodging the up smash attempt from Teb.
Meanwhile, getting that up B, forcing Teb now into this advantage state, keeping it going to great catch on the platform. Luis looking pretty good, unable to catch that landing, though, just a little bit off. Teb finding that back throw, getting himself the space that he wants. And Luis, fakes out the smash from the platform. No, actually goes for it too.
No, back here, still not going to go ahead and land. I like that. From Luis, trying to go for this up smash, but getting caught by that down air, the last hit, taking away the stock for Teb.
What was so cool about that down air is it covered the entirety of the smash wheel platform too. Like that, he made sure that wasn't going to whiff. The moment that he saw that that whiff himself, he just went and got that kill on Luis, taking that first game.
No, definitely. Really good stuff coming from both of them. And here we go, onto Battlefield.
It's going to be interesting to see how their counter picks develop. It's always interesting in the mirror.
It's the same character.
Yeah.
It's like whatever advantage you get, he's literally getting the same exact advantage. So I don't know. Really, when it comes to those, you're playing the player. You're not playing the matchup anymore.
Right. You're either just going for the comfort pick or you're gambling on, like, I know this aspect of this character better than you do. I'm going to pick the stage that accentuates that.
No, definitely. I mean, Teb is so far already taking advantage of any opportunity that has come at him. I like the fact that he did go for the foot store right there. I saw that double jump, not even going for an aerial.
Meanwhile, Luis being the one to press forward, forcing Teb into this corner. Oh, I like the tomahawk. Getting a little bit extra damage, throwing out that fair, just as a reminder that I got dunks.
Oh, what?
Teb
no! The reverse forwarder coming out from Teb, taking that stock. And coming up from Luis, let's go!
What? Oh my god, not another dunk. Okay, like 3 dunks within 15 seconds. I think that violates Twitch's rules.
Look,
like, we would actually be taken offline.
An electrifying set so far. Back and forth, fire with fire. They are not letting anything go right now.
Here we go, though. Teb looking for the corner.
Oh my goodness, another grab. Trying to go for the reverse up air at that, trying to mix up the DI on Luis, but the immediate answer right back.
Oh my god, looking for a mistake on that platform with that forward smash. Doesn't find it, though. Luis backing off. And by backing off, I mean going in.
No, there is no camping whatsoever right here. You think Smash 4 is slow? This is definitely not the set to look at. All right, like that back air coming out from Teb, sending Luis right back off stage, keeping the stage control. It's exactly what he needs to do. Trying to mix him up. No, he's trying to go for that up smash. Immediately getting interrupted by that neutral air.
Yeah, he was trying to intimidate
the show. Oh my goodness, Luis gonna go ahead and lose that stock. Trying to go all for nothing, and now down 2-0 to Teb.
Risking it for the brisket, but does not pay off in the end. But I mean, when you're at 140%, you have Teb intimidating you into jumping and nearly catching you with up smashes back and forth. Sometimes you got to go for those really big plays.
Yo, that was unfortunate. Like, Luis thought he didn't get the barbecue sauce with that. Instead, yo, he got the burnt ends, and
he got the plastic plate.
Yeah, you're right. Man. You're right. He only got the coleslaw. It was unfortunate.
Oh, that's the worst.
But here we go into Game 3. Luis picking it right back on to Battlefield, where Teb just won, but at the same time, it wasn't bad. He wasn't losing the matchup. He wasn't losing to the stage. He overextended and ended up losing that stock.
Yeah, and Teb just happened to have the cleaner punishes that game. I mean, that's it's only by inches that those finishes were clean, because Luis was also popping off really hard when he found his own openings.
All right, a couple of these up airs. Ooh, great up to go ahead and catch that landing. Oh, jab into the immediate drop neutral.
That was so clean.
Teb, who are you?
Teb's the Sacramento Monster. You know who he is.
These children reactions are too much, G-Pick.
They really are.
I can't follow up.
Teb just intimidating with these short hops. That time he does the back throw. I mean, back air.
No, and at the same time, even with that back air, he was just mixing up the shield of Luis. Luis unable to go ahead and follow up right off of it.
Yeah.
That up smash was just frames away at catching Luis.
Oh, there we go. Reverse hit in air. Doesn't find the up smash afterwards, but it's Luis's turn to get to say something. Teb forcing that corner, but he finds the grab immediately on that landing, gets the back throw.
Yeah,
Setting up
right back off stage. I like this. Oh, and we got the Trump dash attack. No, and they're just letting him go right back off stage, catching that roll with the up smash.
Yeah, just on reaction. Really clean stuff by Teb.
Ooh, the super jump punch catching him. If you guys don't know, Battlefield does have some wonky ledges. You have to be ready to go ahead and shield, because most hits, when they are recovering, they'll go ahead and catch you.
Yeah, they hit the ground, and weirdly enough, a lot of down smashes on that ground hit people along the edge.
A lot
of the
lower
stage.
than it needs to do, especially reuse.
Oh, yes.
All right, Luis really struggling right now, trying to go ahead and find his opening, sitting at 63% right now.
Catching his up
Teb
smash.
just kind of exploding on him, and really Teb is just showing off right now.
Teb finding that, that down tilt, another edge guard situation. Tosses out that forward air just to disincentivize from a jump get up from Luis.
Okay, I love that from Teb. Understanding that he most likely isn't going to be able to punish that Mario forward smash. Just stood straight up. He was like, all right, I'm going to wait for the next option that you're going to push.
I like that. Teb spent the previous two get-ups really tossing out those high forward airs to make jumping look scary. And then for the next get-up, he hovered around the roll distance, expecting Luis to give way to that as his pressure option instead.
Another backer coming up from Teb, sending Luis right back off stage. One more. No, and the super jump punch still not going to catch him. The up tilt sending Luis right back off stage. And the back air again. One more?
No, not quite going to find it. Looking again for this roll get-up, but Luis is not budging at all, showing absolute composure, even though he's on his winner's final stock potentially.
No, Luis unable to go ahead and get that landing.
Gets his own grab, gets the back throw. That's, of course, not going to kill, but puts himself in another situation. Tries to force some more distance with the flood, but Teb air dodges right through it, and he gets it, though. This back throw is going to kill. Still has quite a bit more to do, but I mean, we've seen Luis pop off really hard on prior runs. We saw him just against Exax the round before.
Yeah, but here we go. Teb sitting at a brand new stock. Only needs one hit to take away the stock, and most likely going to be that up smash, as he is already threatening Luis, trying to go ahead and even up the stocks, getting a couple grabs himself.
The thing I'm scared about for Teb's sake is that he knows he needs one more hit, but look how hard he's throwing out these hits compared to the way he's been playing the neutral up until this point, right? He was doing so well playing a bait and punish heavy neutral, but going in this hard, he ate 64% for it. This is a full range Mario. You don't have that kind of land to gamble with.
Yeah, but he does offer that back throw yet again, sending Luis back off stage. And this is the problem with a lot of players. When they understand their win condition, they immediately try to go for the up smash or their winning finishing move way too often. And that's the one option that their opponents are ready for, and they will avoid it altogether.
Yeah.
If Teb is able to go ahead and play as he has been, mixing it up quite a bit, he will take away this stock. But if he gets too fixated on that up smash, Luis might be able to go ahead and squeak away with this game right now.
Oh, that backer not quite going to do it, but like you're saying, we can see it in Luis's neutral. He's just expecting Teb to always be pressing attacks near him. So he's just jumping around Teb, keeping his shield up at all sorts of
Oh my goodness, forward smash, and that's going to be the stock. Luis coming back.
And that's exactly what we were talking about, right? The tunnel vision that Teb got for that stock. He was hungry to get that 3-0, cementing his dominance as the Mario of NorCal.
On this up smash, I know I could have gone ahead and continuously playing the game that I was playing, but no, I ended up letting that get away from me. So here, I'm expecting Teb to go ahead and adjust that.
Yes. I mean, that's the scary thing, too. The other thing, though, that's interesting is because Luis now slowing down his playstyle like that, that's going to make it even harder for Teb to go back to his neutral, because it's going to be harder to apply Luis with those sort of baits if he's not actually, if he himself
of course, because Luis has already seen what is working for him.
Yeah.
If he's able to go ahead and stick to that game plan in that last game, what allowed him to go ahead and get it, he's going to keep it up.
Yeah. Oh, finding that forward smash, though. Luis now with that stage control, looking for that back air, just slightly misspaced, but that would have been terrifying for Teb if it connected.
No, And Teb himself is already playing a little more patient, allowing Luis to go ahead and push out his buttons a little bit early, holding down right there to get rid of that up smash attempt. The forward smash, only the sour spot, not going to take the stock.
Oh, the dash attack though. Luis with no double jump. Never mind, he was two-framed.
Ooh, the neutral sending Teb right back off stage. We're going to get another up smash. No, the downer rising from that platform, taking it away.
Oh, just scooping him up though, sending with the back throw. Charging as much little float as he can though. Teb holding onto that edge. Luis, neutral get up, jumps out of that situation entirely. Both
oh my goodness, shield chicken coming out right now.
A full second and a half.
All right, right back to the neutral, and Teb immediately landing with that down smash, taking away the first stock.
But Luis answering back, bit for bit, getting his own dunk, and we're back again at dead even between these two.
I'm telling you, G-Pick, it's fire with fire right now. They are holding nothing back. All right, Teb with a slight lead, only 7% separating both of them right now. And Luis basically evening it up, but no, gonna get caught by Teb with the landing down air, and he's getting himself a straight.
You see what happened there. Teb recognized the combo was done, and he just dropped, and he didn't do anything. We're seeing him cool down now on this stock.
No, I mean, Teb recognizes what percent he can get. When he sees that a hitbox is gonna be unable to beat a true combo,
yeah,
he's going back to the ground. He's going back to the advantage state, and he's going to try to catch the landing instead.
But this is Luis's turn, and Luis evens it up 76 to 7.
Oh my God!
Goodness! He's still okay though, but what a great idea for Luis.
Yeah,
what
the
a
cave
perfect
actually sends him all the way back out, and now Teb sitting at 99%. Holds down yet again to send Luis right back off of him.
Yeah, recognizing that dash attack and saying, you know what, I can punish those toesies.
All right, really good grab right there. Forward smash, no, ends up backing off. Oh, no tech, that's going to be it. Luis taking this to game 5.
What a fantastic punish. Just getting that Daenerys, chasing afterwards, and waiting to see if the tech sparks are there, and getting that extra bit of charge when he sees that they are. Really nice stuff. Up to 2-2.
Now the question is, will Teb run it back to Battlefield? I don't believe so.
It's either Battlefield or Dreamland.
Wait.
Dreamland is the
Sacramento
Sacramento
not go anywhere
favorite.
else?
No, it's just Dreamland Sacramento's favorite stage. Or we're going to Town and City.
Oh?
So going to Town and City then.
Okay.
I know this is a stage that Teb does enjoy quite a bit, so. Teb actually seems to be comfortable in pretty much every stage in my experience. Here we go though, Luis starting off early, getting a strong 30%. Teb looking to slow it down a bit though.
No, but I mean, Luis is kind of just baiting him into approaching him, letting him come at him, and look at this, 65% already. Because
that platform pressure was so nuts from Luis. Like, even with those power shields, Teb eventually couldn't block forever.
Teb having to opt for that forward throw, understanding that down throw won't net him anything, especially the fact with that rage.
But here we go, the landing down air, hoping Teb gets something started. Power shielding the F smash, then rolling, blocking the next F smash too. Really strong awareness. Meanwhile, Teb looking to keep up the pressure, not backing off as much as we saw previously.
No, jab for jab coming off from both of these players so far. The neutral air not putting him in a tech situation. Like, right there, Teb was expecting that, but unfortunately that was not the case.
Oh, getting the
tech. Yes.
That's really important. Getting this offstage situation, looking again for that dash attack, but neither of these Marios have really found the right two-frame timing for it, at least not to spike.
Up smash, ooh, the slick pepper grab coming up from Luis yet again, and that's going to take away the stock right there at the ledge.
Luis, now the one sitting, poised to stay here for grand finals. If he can just take out Teb's last stock, the question is, how is he going to manage this pressure differently than Teb did when he found himself here?
And that flood actually saving Luis's life right there. If that did not push Teb away, the up smash was going to connect.
Oh, Teb looking for that punish, doesn't find it, giving Luis another opening. I like the buffer down air.
I mean, right now, Teb is just getting a little too overzealous. He wants to just connect with these up smashes. He's trying to look for a lot of his kill moves. But Luis understands that, knowing that he plays the same character.
Up smash, there we go.
That's going to be it. No tech situation right there. Gonna connect, true.
Yeah, no, doesn't even touch the ground. But Luis gets the first blood opening because of his invincibility from the Angel platform. Doesn't get too much off of it, 63% onto Teb, but he finds the scoops, finds the back air, and he's looking for the dunk Town and City platform to save Teb though.
Now, I mean, nonetheless, he was going to hold on to that stock. He was a little bit too far into the stage for Teb to get dunked all the way. But Luis is in the driver's seat right now. If he's able to go ahead and hold on to this lead, he will go ahead and possibly take away the set, but Teb is not going to make it easy.
Teb keeping it cool, doing exactly what he saw Luis do to make this comeback. letting
Luis with
Luis
that back
throw
air.
all of these buttons out there.
And the dunk, no, he dives in, and he's only going to get the tower spot on there. Up smash? No, I like that from Teb. Jumping
Oh, that is so
away.
scary. Getting in with the nair, just barely. But all of these trades, though, that's the problem. They're trades, and you don't have any more percent to trade with.
Oh my goodness.
my God! I thought
so that was
was
the
gonna be a
one
run-up smash.
situation where Luis did not go for that pivot grab right there at the ledge, and Teb is very fortunate that was not.
Oh, this is gonna kill.
I don't think it's gonna kill yet. No.
Oh wow!
That's not gonna be it. They were a little bit too far
going
from that
with that
platform.
nair.
Right
Not
from that
quite gonna
stage.
intercept that.
Oh my goodness! The tomahawk right there. Luis trying to take away that stock.
It's impossible to
Okay,
think
neutral
right
layer.
now.
148, 291. I think either up smash will go ahead and take away the stock here at Town and City. Oh,
Oh
my goodness!
God.
Barely
Coming
taking
really
it away.
close back here, going extremely close. Teb with the option of a high or low recovery. Oscar low holds down once again to beat out that dash attack.
And they're just going right at it.
Jumping outside of this situation.
Luis getting a little overzealous. I'm surprised he tried to go approach so high with that up air, hoping they can go ahead and land it, but that's not going to be the case. A back throw coming out. Teb sends Luis right back off stage.
It's Teb's turn to hold the stage. He has a few things he wants to say.
Oh, good up air. Oh my goodness, and here we go, back into the neutral. Good.
Oh my God, and the back throw.
might take it. No, it's going to be a little bit stiff.
It is
Teb holding
center
on.
stage. The crowd goes absolutely nuts right now. Jumping over the back air,
Oh
jumping
my
over the up air.
goodness. The neutral
getting
is
hit by the
setting
nair.
right back off stage. I don't know if he landed. I don't think he has a jump.
He does.
Oh, he does.
He touches ground. He makes it outside of this situation. Gets
Jab.
the jab
Oh,
combo.
he should be fine. He landed the stage as well.
Makes it right back up. Is he going to be intimidated? He gets caught in the
Up
ground.
throw, and that's going to be a stock. Luis coming back. Reverse 3-0.
What a comeback from Luis all the way across. What great composure from Teb, though, to keep it so even right until that very wire, considering the hold that Luis held on that overall final game. Taking that first stock at only a mid-ish percent, but Teb making it all the way back. Oh my God.
Can we just talk about the composure from Luis right